Hey guys, Mrs. Klein here. How are you today? This is May, week 7, day 2 for those of you that have our math papers that we're going to complete, and I will pull that up. I think today's math lesson is going to be a little bit shorter than normal. We'll go ahead and work through this together though and see. It says to solve mentally. So I'm going to kind of do a lot of talking about how I would think and how I would solve these mentally so that way you guys can see how that's done. So we have 4 ones plus blank equals 110. So if we have 4 ones, how many more ones do we need to get to a 10? Remember, 10 ones, you can bundle them together for 110. So if I have 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many more do I need to get to 10? Well, let me think. 4, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did I add there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I added 6 more ones, and that equaled to 10. So 4 ones plus 6 ones. Oops, sorry for my handwriting. Plus 6 ones. Equals 110. Woo! This is going to be painful, isn't it? It's probably more painful for you than it is for me to watch this. Okay. Another way I could have done that, well, I know I have 10 fingers, so it said I had 4 ones. Well, how many fingers till I get to 10? Well, I know this right here, and I would have 10 ones. I'd have 10 ones altogether, which I'd bundle together as a group of 10. So here it is again. 4 plus what equals 10? And we just did that. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next one. We have 4 tens plus blank equals 100. So if I have 4 tens, how many more tens do I need to get to 100? Sorry, my laptop's about to die, so I had to plug it in. Okay, I have 4 tens. How many more tens do I need to get to 100? I have 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, that's 40. Let's keep counting by tens now. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6. 4 tens plus 6. Plus 6. Plus 6 tens equals 100. So 4 tens plus 6 tens equals a 100, or a flat. Remember the squares that we had? Okay, so that's the same as saying 40 plus what equals 100? Well, we knew 6 tens, which is what number? 6 tens is equal to 60. Good. 4 tens plus 6 tens, so 40 plus 60 equals 100. Good work, guys. Okay, let's look at B. 110 plus blank, 110 equals, it's just written backwards. So it's the same thing that we did in A, it's just written the opposite way. So 110 equals blank plus 7 ones. So let's do this mentally. If I have 7 ones in my head, how many more until I get to a 10? Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. I added 3. So 7 ones plus 3 ones, and I'm not going to write the word ones because it's too hard for me. So 7 ones plus 3 ones equals 110. Good work. That's the same as saying 10 equals 3 plus 7. See that? All right, now we're going to do hundreds and tens. If I have 100, that's the same as blank plus 7 tens. So if I have 70 in my head, which is 7 tens, so 70, let's count by tens to get to 100. 70, 80, 90, 100. I added 3 tens. So you guys write 3 tens, and I want you to actually spell it out. I'm not going to because it's really difficult for me. 7 tens plus 3 tens equals 100. That's the same as saying 100 equals, what is 3 tens equal to? 30. Yes. 100 equals 30 plus 70. Good work. All right, C, this is kind of a review. We did this last week. 110 more than 9 ones. What number is that? So if I have 9 ones and then I add a 10 to it, if I have 9 ones, the number's 9. Now I'm adding a 10 to it. What number do I have? I have a 10. So let's write we have 9 ones. And now we have 110. What's my number? Yes, 19. Good work. I'm super proud of you guys. You guys got that. Guess what? That's the same thing as saying, if this were a story problem, 110 more than 9 ones, you would write out 10 plus 9. And 10 plus 9 is what? Yes, 19. Good work. Okay. 100 more than 9 ones. So I have 9 ones, and I have 0 tens, and I have how many hundreds? Yes, 100. So my number is 109. Very good. Okay, that's the same thing as saying, guys, 100 plus 9 equals 109. Okay, if this were a word problem and we were writing it out, it would be 100 plus 9, and then we would write that out and solve it. Okay, 100 more than 9 tens. Okay, so here we have 0 ones, we have 9 tens, and now we're going to put 100 with it. So now we have 100. What's our number? Yes, 190. Good work, everybody. Okay, let's look at this. It's the same thing. 100 plus 90 equals 190. Good work. All right, let's look at D. We have 2 ones plus 8 ones equals what? How many tens? Well, it's the same thing as 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 in my head. Use your fingers, whatever you need to. It's 110. The answer is 2 plus 8 is 10. Good work. If I have 2 tens and 8 tens, how many hundreds do I have? So I have 20 plus 80. So if I have 20, now let's add 80, 20. So I'm going to add 8. I'm going to add 8 tens. Ready? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have 100. So 20 plus 80 equals 100. All right. I want you guys to do E and F all on your own. Try your hardest. It's okay if you make mistakes. All right. I look forward to seeing how you guys do. I love that you guys are getting the hang of this and that you're working hard. Keep it up. Love and hugs. Bye.